Yes.
Yesterday in Philadelphia, at historic evening in Philly last night, as Hillary Clinton became the first female presidential nominee from a major party. Secretary Clinton took the stage and spoke about the type of president she plans to be.
I sweat the details of policy, whether we're talking about the exact level of lead in the drinking water in Flint, Michigan, the number of mental health facilities in Iowa, or the cost of your prescription drugs. Because it's not just a detail if it's your kid, if it's your family. It's a big deal. And it should be a big deal to your president, too.
Secretary Clinton also taking several swipes at her Republican rival, Donald Trump, and his convention speech. Is what she said.
He spoke for 70-odd minutes, and I do mean odd. Imagine him in the Oval Office facing a real crisis. A man you can bait with a tweet is not a man we can trust with nuclear weapons.
Chelsea Clinton actually introduced her mom, describing, in what I think even the partisan aside, neutral, reasonable people saw this as a beautiful moment. A daughter talking about her mother and her childhood, the books her parents read to her. Here's a bit of what she said.
Whenever my mom was away for work, which thankfully didn't happen very often, she left notes for me to open every day she was gone, all stacked neatly together in a special drawer with a date on the front of each one, so I would know which note to open on which day. I treasured each and every one of those notes. They were another reminder that I was always in her thoughts and in her heart.
And it's not a convention until you have what?
Balloons.
Balloons, the big balloon. There were balloons, I think Brian Williams said, as large as Andrea Mitchell. They're just falling from the sky. So that's
Andrea Mitchell.
That's an interesting metric. That's a deal, but I mean, but a balloon her size.
11 p.m. at night, clearly dizzy for comparison. So anyway, the balloons dropped. That great song, I Want to See You Be Brave or Brave. It was a huge moment. You had several Republicans even saying that this, as far as American pride, they compared it to the 1984 convention, which you know very well, and just the unity message. But the battle goes on. Both campaigns will be out in full force, focused on battleground states today.
To me, the moment last night was when the Muslim dad,
that was unbelievable.
Khizr Khan, the father of the American Muslim captain who was killed in Iraq. I mean, I think there wasn't a dry eye in the house. It was so emotional.
Not even, politics aside, I think also the fact that I have two little girls, the fact that we've seen our country nominate a woman, is we have to be proud of that.
Absolutely.
So, and Chelsea did such a great job. She really did. She's so proud of her mom.
And just the evolution, like yourself. I mean, a kid in the White House, now you're a kid on stage, and it would be hard for any of us to brag, if you will, on our parents, let alone on that stage. Because we're used to them telling,
so easy because, like my parents, I know that the Clintons raised her with so much love. And so it's so fun to be able to give that love back.
It was fun to watch, and we'll see what happens as we move forward. But a big night for this country.
That's right.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.